As a defense here, be alert for the screen or draw.
Inside handoff to Forte, and it looks like he'll be about a yard and a half short of a first down. We will wait officially on the spot when Chicago ran for 235 yards. Big punt by Patrick O'Donnell. And Philly Brown hit, and that'll be a 15-yard penalty. Ball is picked up, and streaking down the sideline is Philly Brown, and it is a touchdown. Now there are flags on the play, but it was a live ball.
They all continue to go.
Williams just signed by the Bears. Comes flying down the field. Hit Brown before he ever had a chance to catch the ball.
Interference with the opportunity to catch the kick. Kicking team number 24. This penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. The touchdown is good.
Finds the ball, and he's off to the races. 79 yards. And the Panthers take a 6-0 lead, and now they will wait on the point after.
I actually think this was a good stop because Thomas Taku almost has possession of the ball on the ground and might have been down by contact right there with the ball in his elbow there. It then pops out. That's not long enough to be considered possession of a loose ball. But that was probably a pretty good stop. And then once you saw it wasn't long enough, then confirm it, move on.
It's Davis and Kuechly. And Kuechly's coming. Bears pick it up. Throw down the sideline, and what a catch made by Alshon Jeffrey. Man, when Jeffrey and Marshall are healthy, is there a better receiving duo in the NFL? First and 5, and Forte cuts it back to the inside. Bounces to the outside, and that's a first down to the 29-yard line. Blitz coming. Boy, Kuechly just ran through Carey, and it gave his other defensive teammates time to get to the quarterback. Blitz coming again off the corner. Cutler gets it away, and it is intercepted. Tipped ball and picked off by Roman Harper, and he still has the football. Flags down. And dropped right at midfield.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 59. This penalty be assessed half the distance to the goal. First down.
Chris Obanaya, former Cleveland Brown, just signed this week, checks into the backfield. And that is the rookie Benjamin. Looked like he had it jarred loose. Caught it, came down. Did he fumble it? Or are they saying he is down? We wait. This could be a big call. Bears are pointing it belongs to them.
The ball was completed to Carolina and fumbled. First down, Chicago.
Will be facing a trial, domestic abuse trial. That's Brandon Marshall. Inside the 15, down to the 10-yard line. First down, Chicago Bears. Including a 3-touchdown game in the win in San Francisco. Forte to the end zone. And the Bears on the board. It began with a strip by Isaiah Fry. They just re-signed him 3 weeks ago. And they turned that into a touchdown. We're tied at 7 in Charlotte. Second down and 10. Newton pitches on the option to Philly Brown. And that is a first down up to the 34-yard line. Made a 14 for Brown. They'll throw it on first down, and the ball is loose. Stripped by Willie Young. Scramble for the football. Have the Bears recovered? It's tough to tell. And they have. Cutler Looking around, gives it to Forte, and he is shot down, upended by Josh Norman, and Norman shaken up. Four-man rush, and Cutler scrambling. He can run the ball, and he will find the end zone. A touchdown for Jay Cutler. That is one of the more underrated parts of Cutler's game. He is a very good runner.
He most certainly is a very good runner. And
Cutler wanted that football before the play clock expired. Gets it away, and very close to a first down. Former Panther tight end Dante Rosario, gain of 9.
In stride.
While Norman walking off the field, they hand it off to Forte. And he has a first down up to the 48-yard line on what may be the final play of this opening quarter. Entire Fox crew. Tom Brenneman with you from Charlotte. First down, the screen to Forte with blockers in front. That'll be a gain of 5 on first down. Let's check in with Laura Oakley.
Thanks, Tom. I have a Josh Norman update. It's in the locker room right now. They're calling it a shoulder injury. His return's questionable. He was doing work with trainers and the doctors, kind of pointing to his neck, shoulder, possibly that stinger area.
Blitz coming. And look at the open running room for Cutler. Slides down to the 35 for a first down. Forte, good running room. And that is another Chicago first down to the 23. And they'll try and add to it, and will flag down.
Holding, Chicago, number 64. 10-yard penalty, remains first down.
Just like this right here, just a quick little slant, and Kuechly read it beautifully. Martellus Bennett, and that is Kuechly right there with it, step for step. Third down, Cutler into the hands of Jeffrey. First down and a touchdown for Alshon Jeffrey.
going to see Jeffrey right here, but watch Martellus Bennett come out here and really, boom, gets that block. Marshall upfield gets the second block. When you have wide receivers who are able to block downfield like this, sustain it.
21-7. Couple of big plays for the Chicago Bears offense, and those have been few and far between. Newton is able to find Ed Dixon, and that's the first down up to the 31. And week month in September has not been much better. So they're hoping today might be the start of things. Rattler, McClellan, and Tillman. Third down, all day to throw. And that'll be a first down catch by Benjamin, and he's across midfield. Freshman weighing 255 pounds is a wide receiver. It's a pretty good carry right there by Obadiah, tripped up by Jonathan Boston. When's the last time you saw a receiver go 255? Bunch formation, and a throw right there. And again, it is Dixon. One-time outstanding tight end. When he's healthy, he's a good one.
That is something Cam Newton does not want to see.
One way, the other way to Philly Brown. A block by Newton on Lance Briggs. Oh, my. Right throwing shoulder into Lance Briggs. Second down. Very close to a first down. DJ Williams on the stop. Spanning almost 6 minutes. Pump fake. And again, batted down and into the arms of Lance Briggs. That is an interception. And what a time to get their third forced turnover of the game.
NFL, that's for sure.
Screen to Forte. Davis lost him. He breaks a tackle for a first down and more. Forte along the sideline. And finally run out of bounds at 25. Cutler. 2 Dante Rosario. That's inside the 20 down to the 17-yard line. Will bring up third down.
Watch this blitz. Ben Wickery. Well, he stays.
Cutler tried to jam it in there to Bennett, covered by Cutler. There's anybody in the game for a long time. And as soon as you say it, he misses one. The second most accurate kicker in the history of football has missed a chip shot. 25, 151 to play until halftime, and the Panthers with all 3 timeouts remaining. That is Olsen back into the game. He left, looked like he rolled over an ankle or a foot injury on the last series, and that's a first down in 115th consecutive game today. Right down the middle of the field, and that is Jason Avant to the 42.
Play your defense.
Fake the handoff, slant to Avant. First down to the 20-yard line. Four-man rush. Newton to Cutler, and he dives forward. Very close to a first down. And Newton's going to run it and then call a timeout. So they almost burned a full 20 seconds. First and goal. Newton to the end zone, and that is a touchdown for Greg Olsen. And more. We go to Kurt Menefee and company in Los Angeles for a touchdown. That was the first score in the game. And he'll have a chance to return this one. Ball is loose. Is this another Chicago takeaway? Brown fumbled one, you may remember, against Pittsburgh. Boy, it's a big call right here now. And it is Chicago, or rather Carolina ball, the opening half. Blitz coming. Olsen just sits down in the middle of the field, and that's a big gain.
They're very lucky they got that one.
Good running room there by Darren Reeves. You know, that was the one. Turn around and give it to Reeves. And he has first down. Just crossed the 40-yard line. Newton zings it across the middle, and that's the first catch of the day for Brenton Burson. Second down. Screen to Reeves with blockers in front. Boy, Carolina starting to move the football. That's a first down. Now, pass to the line of scrimmage. Reeves again. This is powerful running by this young man. And on first down, that's a gain of 8, almost 9. He's averaging 4.5 yards a carry today. He is just pulled down, and we'll see if that's a face mask. Generally, when you see a player go down in that fashion. Jump ball. And a penalty flag thrown on Kyle Fuller. Couple of number 1 draft picks. And that is Obaniah into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And Camp finding a youngster, says no to the old fella. Says, Granddad, this is for grandson here.
Gotta love that.
At its own 20-yard line. Cutler coming out throwing. And Martellus Bennett the catch. Gain of 5 yards on first down.
So far.
And of course, Jordan Wolf, who loves his Dodgers, can't believe what happened in game 1. And that's a big carry for Matt Forte. And a late flag that came in?
Yeah.
Personal foul. Offense number 17 with the blindside block. 15-yard penalty. Remains second down.
Wow. Get outside.
it is Marshall who makes a reception. And another flag. This might be a late hit on Jay Cutler.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 99 flexed his arms and shoved the quarterback to the ground. This 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. First down.
First down, they tack on the penalty across into Panthers territory. And play action, Cutler stepping up. Throws to Marshall across the middle, and that's another first down. They move the chains, and Forte bouncing off tacklers, took 3 Panthers to drag him down after a gain of 9. Blown dead before it ever got started. Which normally means false start.
False start, offense, number 88.
There's a catch, short of a first down, 3rd and a yard. All right.
That's going to give you the tee to come off on the snap.
Good stuff. 3rd down, and they deny Chicago. Thomas Davis, who missed a big tackle earlier in this one, yards away. And that one is Robbie Gold-like. So the Bears come away with 3 yards in this one for Reeves. And Newton to throw on first down. Wide open down the middle of the field is Cutler. And let's go downstairs to hear more about Cam Newton.
Tom, look at Peyton, look at Drew. If you're a good pocket passer, you have good ad control.
Right on target to Olsen, and that's a first down to the 40. 3rd down at 5. Blitz coming. And Newton is sacked by Stephen Paya all the way back to the 45. And now they bring the house. The Bears pick it up, but too late. Very short punt off the foot of Nortman. And that will give the Bears great field position. And now a skirmish breaks out. The long snapper, J.J. Jansen, back at the 15-yard line. Pitch it to Forte, and look who's hunting him down, Cutler. And Cutler. Across the middle, over and through the receiver, and it's intercepted. And run out of bounds is day 2. And the mistake by Cutler has reared its head again.
He had one last week, almost had an interception. Here's the turnover. Ball is overthrown. He gets it. Deku is playing back in the safety position. Is able to come up, read it, get that interception.
Alongside Newton. And Newton's going to run it. He's just not the same runner right now, whether it's the ankle. Whatever the case may be, and that ankle was surgically repaired. Blitz coming. And that's a straight drop by Benjamin, and he's looking for a flag. And to tie it, Graham Gano, 44 yards away, and it is good. So, the Bears defense does a nice job after the turnover, regardless of whether it's a drop or not. Forte's had a very quiet second half. And the ball is loose. Carolina appears to have the football. They do.
You see Matt Forte getting to the edge. Antoine Cason is the one that comes up. Still pressing. He's pushing for those extra yards by Forte. He's able to get the ball out.
Of course, he will review any play that is a turnover. He was still standing up on both of his feet. This one a long way from being over. Reeves met head on. Strong tackling there by Chicago. The field goal, but you get the ball back if you can get a stop, which they don't. 1st and goal. A big old K1 short at the bottom of that pile. 32 straight wins when leading by 14 or more. They had a 21-7 lead here today. And they go to their money man, Olsen, for the touchdown. Number one.
You're going to see right off of the line, is going one-on-one against McCray, beats him inside. Once again, the red zone production by Greg Olsen.
Time for Cutler and the Bears. They have a 2-minute warning and a pair of timeouts. And he finds Jeffrey across the middle up to the 35. 4-man rush. Well, I mean, Kuechly has been shadowing Matt Forte as they've clearly changed up their scheme a little bit, as you pointed out, David, here in the second half.
They've stopped that the second half.
Blitz coming. They get it away. And that is Santonio Holmes. And where are they going to spot this football?
It's close.
That is a first down. Right at the 45-yard line. First catch of the game for Santonio Holmes. We welcome those of you watching the Giants and the Atlanta Falcons with David Deal, Laura Oakman, Tom Brenneman in Carolina. 31-24 Panthers. Chicago with a football. Second down. Cutler rolling. Sacked. A 15-yard loss. To K-Watt short. 3rd and 21. Cutler throws and nearly intercepted by Melvin White. Looked like it should have been intercepted by Melvin White. 15 yards off the line of scrimmage. Ball is loose. Panthers have recovered. And it's K-Watt Short who jarred it loose.
Well, you just mentioned his name on the play earlier before.
Back games from teams out of the AFC North. The Steelers and the Ravens. But Ron Rivera spent 14 years as a player and or a coach for the Bears organization. And this, his 3rd try as a head coach, beats his former team. Final count of 31-24.